What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you a video today. We're doing some 2v2 rated 2v2 finally on my Hunter at level 100 with a Red Paladin named McLovin, and we're going to be going in and doing some absolute work in these games. I love playing double DPS. This is my old 2K combo back in Mr. Pandaria before I stopped doing rated combos back towards the end of the, when 5.4 was on for a year. I stopped doing rated, but back in the beginning, 5.3, 5.2, I did it with this guy, and we hit 100 on Warlords and thought, fuck it, let's get the old combo out and try out some shit. And it's going pretty fucking well, I have to admit to you guys. Haven't pushed rating yet. We just did the 10 games to get our points and see how it would go, because we honestly weren't like sure how it would go, because a lot of stuff's changed. Obviously, Red Paladins are a little bit better, I think, whereas Hunters are a lot worse. And have like less, I'm not playing BM anymore, I'm not playing Survival, I'm playing MM, and my playstyle as MM is very different. It's very different compared to how I used to play, so we're kind of having to get used to like that sort of dynamic again, as well as me relying on him to heal me a lot more than I used to have to do. As BM, I could like pull fuck and stay behind and all that kind of stuff. As you saw the first game, pretty simple, straightforward, just bursting someone down and then killing the other one off. As well as I always say in every 2v2 game, guys, when I'm playing double DPS, never relax when there's only one person left, because even if you have like an off healer, if you don't have a dedicated healer, a DPS can still 2v1 you if you guys get cocky and fuck up. I've had it happen before. I've done it to people before. You just gotta be careful and not, be an asshole and get cocky and fuck up. This one's a Frost DK and a Assassination Rogue, I think it is, or maybe I think it's a Sub Rogue actually. Sorry. Game plan here is basically to go the DK, because a Rogue's almost too hard to lock down, especially early game. Like, maybe we would switch to Rogue after the Rogue used a bunch of shit, but early game, we're just going to sit the DK, try and get as much damage as possible, make sure my crow's up, make sure I'm standing still if possible. A lot of the times here, I don't know why, they go my Red Paladin. So I can kind of stand still and just relax a little bit. I do get a bop there that saves my life. I can click it off though once I'm a little bit further away, and I'm in kill shot range, but I don't even need to get it off because my Red Paladin has finished him off. Put down the explosive trap there. You'll see me using explosive trap here. That's more out of like habit. I'm used to having explosive trap glyphed, which I don't have glyphed anymore, so I often put down my explosive trap to kind of like blast someone away from me, even though I'm not using that anymore. I don't want to use it with my Red Paladin because he's a melee. I don't want to blast people away from him. It's kind of fucking against what I should be doing. I should be helping him out and locking people down, not knocking them away. Next up is a fucking feral druid, which are rough, and then an assassination rogue. Is it combat? I play a rogue. I don't recognize the spec things for rogues for some reason. I don't know what it is. But feral druids are such a big target right now because they're so good, and because rogues are easily able to evade and use Cloak of Shadows and that kind of stuff. We basically just have the game plan of burst the shit out of that fucking druid, and it works. Like Red Paladin burst plus a hunter standing still as MM with Lone Wolf and Sniper training up. You're going to be doing some damage. You're going to be doing some legitimate fucking damage. And if a lot of people I find aren't actually ready for that burst, a Red Paladin with wings and a standing still fucking MM Hunter, it's like, you need to clam, everyone needs to clam down right now, because the damage, there's too much. I can't even handle all this damage. Next up is a mirror combo, Red Paladin and an MM Hunter. Game plan here is to go the Paladin to force the bubble. Luckily for us, if I remember correctly, I don't even think he gets a bubble off. Kill shot hurts. A lot of people don't realize when they're in that kill shot range, I'm gonna kill you with that kill. If I have a kill shot and a chip shot up, you're dead. Like that's just the way it works. If I have just a kill shot, you might live it. If I don't crit, maybe you'll be fine. But I don't think you're okay. It's like ridiculously rough. And then we're left with it. I feel bad because it's a Tauren Hunter, and I love him for being a Tauren Hunter. But I have to kill you to win the game, dude. Like that's how this works. Next up is a BM Hunter and a Shadow Priest. He's using Barrage, getting some damage on immediately. And I feel, playing with my Red Paladin buddy here, I feel fine to like leave him to take a few hits, like take a few lumps before I go in. It's not that big of a deal for me. I got disengages into my thing. I disengage away from him to get a better line of sight on this Shadow Priest because I know he's gonna pull fuck me. One of the main issues while playing MM Hunter I found is people pull fucking the shit out of you. You need to stay on top of him to get that shit done. He pops Dispersion pretty early, but he needed to because I'm low health and my Paladin has his wings up. So it's fair enough. I pop my my trinket there to get out of the stun from the trap there and just to get the kill. That's all I'm trying to do there, just getting the kill. A lot of people like don't use trinkets or certain things in certain situations because they know it's not good, and often at times it's not good to trinket like a stun that lasts 3 seconds. But if you're about to get a kill, secure the kill. Like that comes first. Secure the kill, then worry about the next thing. I just realized I'm versing a lot of hunters in these games. Next one up is an MM Hunter and a Frost Mage. Game plan here is to go the Hunter just because Frost Mage does have double ice block, which is not something we want to deal with ever. Get my crows up immediately. Crows are so crucial this early game because they do so much damage, and he does a lot of damage actually to my Red Paladin buddy, just opens up on him. The mage gets him open up, can't even speak. Opens up on him with some damage. I see the mage popping a sheep there, so I actually deterrent just to avoid that sheep. I don't want it on my body because I want to get that fucking hunter down. He's gonna pop a feign death here. And I tried to tab to him and it wasn't working, so I had to click on him, get a kill shot off here. He's gonna be dead, and then you're left with a like even if it was his mage v me, he's got nothing really left yet. I could 1v1 him, and I have my paladin buddy up. It's like it's not an issue. So he recognizes that and just leaves straight away. So it's not a big deal. Next up is a frost mage enhancement shaman. Game plan here is to go the enhancement shaman. Shaman's not looking too fantastic this expansion. Think they will be getting buffs pretty soon. I mean, he does a decent job at staying alive on this. I actually, my paladin buddy went in where I didn't want him to go in right now. We're not on Vent or Skype or anything. We weren't serious about pushing right now. So I was just fucking. We literally just like message each other in games and let's just fuck around and get some points right. Let's just do that. I think I'm gonna start Skyping with him and venting it up and getting some shit done. But basically he line of sighted me pretty hard at the start there, so I couldn't secure a kill, get decent damage in. But I managed to get crows on him. I get sheep. It's not a big deal though because I just have to come around and interrupt one of his heals right there. There's an interrupt, and then just get the killing blow on him and we're fine. And then we're left again with this Frost Mage. Frost Mage will be able to almost kill my Red Paladin if he's not careful, but at the same time, if he helps me get him down to like half health, then you're sitting so good that it's not even an issue anymore. You're gonna be fine. And yet again, I can stand still and just open up and just do a shitload of damage. So it's never a huge issue I find anymore. Like when I get CC'd or stuck, as long as I'm in line of sight. I used to hate it so much because I want to keep moving and move around. 70k to your face. Oh my Lanta, Mr. Frost. That's what I'm talking about. You're in kill shot range. I'ma kill you with that kill. It's crazy. Next one up is a Boomkin and a Frost DK. Now, this one is also a little bit scary because Boomkins are pretty good, but like I said about MM Hunters, guys, I'm a turret right now. I'm just a turret. I stand still, I see my target, I'm not moving. I'm just like, you're dead now. I don't need to move to fucking kill you. You come over here, I'm just gonna kill shot you, you're dead. You're dead. If you let an MM Hunter stand still and unleash fucking hell on you, you're gonna be going down. That's just, I mean, it sucks if they knew what they were doing and they would have used that pull a bit to their advantage and drawn the Red Paladin in, but man, just to unleash hell. Frost DK's fucking rough. I had a bit of frame drop right there. My fucking screen froze. What was that? And I hate the fact that DKs are so tanky. Just so tanky. Like, they can heal, they tank the fuck out of it. I don't like the fact that Gladiator Warriors are a thing. I don't think tanks should be a part of PvP. It's not a thing. I mean, be a part of PvP, do 0 damage. Like, that, I'd be fine if you did 0 damage, but they do a decent amount of damage as well as being fucking tank city. It's ridiculous. Next one up is a Holy Paladin and a Warrior. I was gonna say Ret Warrior for some reason. That's why I went Warrior. It's like Rory. His name's Rory, if you're unaware. That's why I call him Warrior. That's the entire reasoning. Game plan here is go Warriors, CC the Paladin. I fuck up this game and miss my trap by a mile, as you see right there. But then I think I'll just War Stomp him. I'll just web him down, get some more damage down, and then I'm gonna just go over here and War Stomp his face. Ready, set, War Stomp, and the Warrior's dead. Thanks for watching, guys. That's how you win some 2v2 as a Ret Paladin and MM Hunter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be bringing you more soon. Have a good day. Have a good life for you guys. I will see you in the next one. See you later.